Hi, good morning. Today I woke up and abruptly decided that I wanted to vlog today because I feel that I am so much more into the concept of vlogging than I am actually going out and filming vlogs. I always tell myself that I want to sit down and like film a day in my life or something, and yet when it rolls around to it, I can just never bring myself to commit to it for some reason. But I figured that if I'm going to make a vlog, today is probably one of the best days out of all days, just because I have pretty decent stuff lined up in terms of university classes and then a project relating to university. I figured I would take you guys along and just show you a little bit of what I get up to for my degree. But before I get on to doing a little bit of homework and then prepping and then heading into the city, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. And full transparency, no, this is not like a regular morning routine thing for me to do. I can't really recall the last time I made a cup of tea. Here comes the hard-hitting questions. What mug do I make my delicious brew in? Here are the options, all right? We have 3 of them, so listen carefully. First, we have this gorgeous blue Garfield mug. On the front, we have this gorgeous Garfield logo. And then on the opposite side, it reads, "Just pretend I'm listening." Second contender out of 3 we have. It's a little bit different, you know, we're changing theme. It's a red Garfield mug. Same logo, but on this mug, the opposite side says, "Good looks are everything." But then we also have the third mug, okay? So look carefully because we're really changing pace this time around, right? This one, it doesn't have the Garfield, it actually doesn't have the same Garfield logo as the others do, but that's for good reason. I'll show you why. On this side, it says before caffeine, and then on this side, it reads after caffeine. I don't even drink coffee. And for the record, these mugs are not mine. I actually hate them. If I had it my way. I'm feeling like this Garfield today, so we're gonna make my tea in this mug. So yeah, I feel like I haven't really discussed my university life on my channel. I guess for good reason. I don't really know why it would come up. I'm making black tea, by the way. I'm gonna get so sidetracked doing this. I'm making black tea because I actually don't drink any of the tea. I used to hate tea as a kid until I went and visited my grandparents in Russia back when I was 10, in which my grandmother gave me this cup of tea. And then since then, I don't know, it was a revolutionary moment. My life changed. I just have black tea with sugar and lemon. People have told me in the past that that's not a tea, that's a syrup. I disagree. Drink your own tea if you have a problem. Basically, I'm in my final year of university at the moment. My degree is only 3 years, so pretty short, and I started uni a year early, so I'm graduating like time has flied. It's actually really nerve-wracking to think that I'm gonna be done and dusted with my bachelor's in a matter of like less than half a year now. For our final year in uni, we have like one big group project that we work on year long, and that's like our final piece. It's gonna start progressively getting louder to the point where me talking is just gonna be pointless. So because what we are currently creating is a short film, today we are shooting our final ever, I guess, shoot in my friend's apartment because that's the only scene that we haven't gone around to yet. So that's kind of the focus for me today. I still have class before then, and I have a couple things that I want to get to first. Yeah, just a little bit of housekeeping, just a little bit of chores, bit of class, bit of filming. What's not to love? Okay, while this is, ow, why the fuck am I touching my, while my tea is brewing, I'm gonna cut up some lemon. That feels so much nicer on my fingers that I literally just burnt like an idiot. Okay, now we add some sugar. I don't know, I think there's something charming about the vlog format of YouTube videos that I kind of miss out on my other content, which is the ability to casually talk about whatever I want, which almost leads me to have like a lack of things to say, because once I'm confronted with a camera and I don't have something to engage with, such as like a video game or like a task at hand, I don't really know what to do with myself. But you know what, it's nice. And I think this is a lovely chance for me to express myself even further on a platform that I've literally created just to be annoying and voice my thoughts outside of somewhere such as my diary. which kind of ties into what I was just saying before about me being a really ritualistic person. I don't know how many people keep a diary nowadays. I've been writing in my diary for, I think, about a year and a half now, every single day. I think only on few occasions have I not written. And even then I felt like immensely guilty for not writing. Even when I was overseas, I would like write bullet point notes during the day of the stuff I'd done so that I could come back to a later date and like refill out that diary entry because I was so bitly caught up in just that gap in my diary. Yeah. All right, and last but not least is some cold water to balance this bad boy out. And I just almost overspilled it. All right, taste test in the good looks at everything mug. I think I just we're off to a great start already. I think I put too much lemon in it. It's like really citrusy. There's no way I'm fucking crying. You would think that on social media, right, you would only put the best versions of yourself. And I can't even fake it for like 5 minutes for a vlog. Okay, this needs to be balanced out, so. In the Soviet Union, I've learnt you don't waste anything. Okay, I have a thumbnail that I need to complete so I can send off a video that I've literally already uploaded, done the details for, tags, description, etc. All of it's ready. I literally just need to finish this thumbnail so I can send it out. So yeah, sorry to bore you with the nuances of my life, but we have some household work to take care of first. Uploaded my YouTube video after literally spending half an hour to decide whether or not I wanted to use the initial background, because at first I was like, oh, it's too cluttered. Then I tried different variations thinking less clutter would look better, and arguably they did, but for some reason I was so personally attached and invested to the first background that I stuck with it. So anyway, now that I've sorted that dilemma, the one other thing I want to do before I go anywhere is uni work. For the assignment that I'm going to proceed to film later on today. I'm going to continue on with some rigging work that I started the other day. I'm trying to like decide whether or not I give like a quick rundown on what rigging even is. So newsflash, I did decide I wanted to give a quick rundown on what I'm doing. So if any of you who aren't in the, I guess, the digital industry, I mean, I'm not in the digital industry either, I'm a student as well. I wish, what am I talking about? Anyway, so this is a creature, what is it, a fox, an eel, a bird, a plane, I don't know. It's a creature that we made for a project, and I am currently, as you can see, in the process of making what are called controllers, that basically are what they are called. They control different parts of the skeleton that I created called joints, so that when I move around the little circular thing right there, you can see it moves around what will eventually be like this little horn that he has. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So my lecturer is now teaching me today how to add like spline IK handles. I don't really know what those are. It's supposed to make our creature bendy. I don't really know how well it's gonna work, but they're having fun with that. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at with this tutorial I've been recommended. It's way far up my league. The mouse, it brings me more internal peace. I feel like I can manage that.
Wait, this one, I want you to check the team.
Why is yours at home? I can put the phone in it. That's fancy, huh? Shut up.
Oh my god, I didn't realize they were building this.
Yeah, see this is oh my god.
my turn. Hold on.
No, no, we are not. We are not swimming.
Oh, it's dying. No,
If I keep going, oh, that's oh my god, Oliver, say hi.
No.
Thanks.
Jacky's got that content life.
That is really pretty. We're on the hunt for a white rose because we shot some stuff for our short film with the white rose like weeks ago, but we no longer have the white rose, so we're searching for it. We beamed all that way just for them to not have it, so now we hunt.
Hey.
Now we hunt for another white rose, and time is ticking because it's like 3 p.m. and places close pretty soon. So instead, we are getting a snack. So these are supposed to be kuma fries, but as a certified Kiwi, I'll tell you, these are not kuma fries. They are slabs with sugar and cinnamon on them. On my phone, I was like, rejection! We got Michael cooking up a storm in there. What a great cook.
It's low-key annoying me, but you just see the oven breaking.
Yeah, we got director's chair. We got Sammy's doing the exact same thing as me.
I'm filming everyone off.
Yeah, when I go through those, I swear.
Fair enough.
I don't know why I put that in capital letters. Do you fix it? No. I'm escaping the apartment to enjoy Sammy's nice ass view. It's a shame. You'd be able to see the sky tower if it weren't for the fact that there's this huge apartment building in the way. Oh, what a shame. What could have been? Still so nice though, don't get me wrong. Ooh.
Oh my god, it's so bright.
Not at me, stupid. On catch, Oliver.
Was the florist not open?
It was, but they didn't have it.
We checked your license.
I don't know if I want to look at any of
I
them.
don't think so.
I'm not watching.
That was our best one.
It's just the angle. And he fucking giggles at you guys.
We weren't giggling then.
It's not that bad. Oh my god! Like a realization just hit like what?
That was good.
That was good.
That
actually.
one was good. I think that's our
Oh my god, Becca was here. That's
It's
not
just
that bad.
ragdoll like.
That's not that bad.
That's so funny. Then it got better again.
Yes.
This is better than Oliver's one that he did. And I stabilized it pretty good.
That's a good shot, but then from there we kind of need something to animate, you know what I mean?
But then we can do the super close one.
Close, we need to do it from the angle as
Yeah, I
well,
was
because it would have to be
just thinking that.
continuous.
Zoom in. Okay.
Unless we do.
So is the next shot a zoom in to the eye?
We
Or is that what they do?
Directly
We got a pretty good one. Wait, did we?
on the single dot.
That's what I mean, is when we get it from that angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So we could have someone kind of like stand on top of Michael, so two people holding the and so we're just like holding it like this above him.
Logistically, Oliver, I don't really know about that one.
I'm thinking ways to make this even worse.
Okay, just stand on Michael.
Just stand on top of him. It's getting kind of dark, but that's an issue. But I should say.
I can get. Are you sure?
They have a near focus distance, so there's usually like about 300 mil is the closest that you can focus.
You're probably too.
What?
You're probably too close.
Is that guy? I'm gonna have to watch that back.
Well, the guy with the red cap.
Okay, so I was just informed there is currently a coconut on premise. So I'm going to go try that for the first time in my 19 years on this planet. Me and Zeus are on our way to try the coconut. Ooh. He's running, as he should be very excited. Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. We started this video in the kitchen and we're wrapping it up, it seems. So before anyone comes at me, yes, I have tried coconut water before, or whatever you want to call it. But I have not drank it like straight out of the coconut before. This is certainly a first time. So this is a young diamond coconut grown in Vietnam apparently. And what I need to do is remove the film, use a knife to cut the top of it, and then find the softest eye in the biggest area. And then what, I just like poke it? Like it would just be soft enough that like a plastic straw can... Guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, you can see Zeus cam in the corner. I'll cut this film. There's our straw. Here's our coconut. This side or this side? I don't actually know. That's how stupid I am when it comes to this. I'm gonna cut him. My god. He's tougher to cut than I thought. It was arm day yesterday at the gym. I'm too fatigued for this. Why is this so hard? I literally can't, ow, what the heck? Okay, well I've got into the actual flesh of the coconut. Okay, is this enough? There's no way I'm gonna be able to poke it through that. That's too hard. In the instructions, while this is a very friendly looking guy, he is useless. He's not helpful. Find the softest eye in the biggest area. Like, there's no way that this is gonna penetrate the coconut. Oh, wait a minute, is it actually kind of going through? I'm nervous. Okay, taste test. Hold on a minute. Now I understand why at the grocery store last time I went, some middle-aged man literally bought the entire crate. Like, he didn't just pick one or two, he took the entire what was on stock. Damn, that's actually so good. How much is in here? Because I could drink this whole thing. Coconut review? 10 out of 10, like, that's the stuff. What? What do you want? Do you want coconut?